Osaka. We just successfully did a 7-hour road trip in the Tri. I'm loving this car more and more. I have to say, doing a 7-hour road trip in Japan in a K car for some reason doesn't seem as bad. I'm not sure if it's because the highways aren't 5 lanes and the speed limit isn't 90 and everyone is flying by me. I'm actually the one who's like in the fast lane passing a lot of people. So I don't know if it has to do with just the roads, because it's not local. Like, I know a lot of people say like, oh yeah, these cars are made for Japanese roads, but interstate's an interstate. Like, a highway's a highway. It doesn't really matter where it is. But the last 7 hours were a breeze. Like, I got here with no problem. I didn't feel exhausted or anything. Maybe I'm just so used to doing road trips. But we're here to talk about a lot of cars I haven't seen yet, cars that people have purchased. It's super windy and cold, so I think today's just going to be a quick scan. I want to see what I need to do. I got to drop off some wheels. We got to get some tires. We definitely need to buy some batteries more than likely. But let me just check in with them, and then we'll head over to the cars. All right, so I just made a 25-minute video for the homies on Patreon, going over my plans, intentions, everything that's for sale. You guys are watching this a couple days later. I just backtracked. I wanted to get a video out just in case anybody wants to buy any cars. But let me show you what's going on over here. So from the last time we were here, there's some new additions. There's some cars that are going to get new wheels. There's some cars that aren't from Car Deal Page that are very interesting. I guess I'll walk over to those first. This company is called Zap, from what I see. And just look at this paint on the midget. I mean, the company is kind of irrelevant. Holy sparkle, right? So that's pretty cool. Then they have like a Miata, another hardtop NA, a Jimny, this Decatur truck. I guess they're not only shipping. Oh wait, no, this is a carry. Yeah, I think this is an import legal carry. Look at this. Yeah, it is. Wow. DD51T. That's kind of nice. And they have like a couple minis. But this one, shout out to Ray, anything wheeled. Shout out to Suzuki. I've showed you guys this a bunch of times. If you want me to show you again, I will. This, I think, is going to, I'm not really too sure. This street is for sale, though. 4-wheel drive, AC. Let me see if it starts. I don't believe so. I think last time I was here, the battery was dead, so. California mirrors. Yeah, I mean, especially if the key's on accessory, that doesn't help. I feel like I'm back at the auction. Let's take these keys out. Sold. 2-door Gino. Going to Geo. Don't need to put wheels on that. That one looks good with the mini lights. This one I'm not too sure about. I don't know whose wagon this is, but it has to be sold because it's not on my list. Shout out to Tiki. He actually just, I'm not sure if this is for sale, but if it is, send him a message. But he just picked up this automatic, really nice, supercharged sandbar with the glass roof that actually works. AC. 92,000 kilometers. I think I could even start it. Really nice. It has 15s on there that don't even look bad. It was asking me to swap them. I mean, could it look better with different wheels? Yes. The thing is, if you take these off, then they're scrap. I don't think these are scrap bad. I think they're decent. I'm all about swapping wheels, don't get me wrong, but it's got to also make sense. Let's just not get rid. I mean, these are on slicks, so it needs some new tires for sure. But rims, keep them. But yeah, this thing is sweet. Gotta love a sandbar that can do that on a sun. You see the sun right now? On a sunny day. That's what I'm talking about. So this is, I don't know, maybe for sale, maybe not. Maybe it's sold already on Patreon, because by the time you guys are watching this, I'm sure we finagled a couple deals. This Delica's for sale. I know I have a lot of people interested in this one. Unfortunately, the belt is squeaking. I mean, not the end of the world. There's a couple things on this one now that I'm seeing it in person is a bit unfortunate. One, the belt squeal. I'll start it right now. Not the end of the world. Starts up right away. Sounds healthy. It's pretty cold out today too, but this, again, not the end of the world, but that's con number 1. Con number 2 is the power sunshade in the rear doesn't work. And now that I have my 40,000 YouTube homies with me, Let me know in the comments, is this not a rare option? This audio stage, it has like additional speakers here. Up there. I feel like that's a rare option where you could sing karaoke, right? Can't you like connect a couple things back here and play with like, it's like this doesn't seem like a normal radio, you know what I mean? It even works. So let me know. From my understanding, that's a very rare option. But con number 2 is that, you see that? Only that one works out of all 4 of them. So, like that one doesn't open, that one doesn't open, that one doesn't open. This one also doesn't light up. Could just be a fuse. I'm not super stressed out about it. I think seeing how this is a under $10,000 Delica that was recently repainted, that's actually repainted in a good way too. It doesn't look like a cheap like JDM paint job. You could even see like the inside door cards, like even here. But you can really tell like on my reflection that the paint isn't very wavy. See if you can see my hand. How can I show you guys? There's too much sun. But basically it's not wavy. You can see even like the reflection of the cars behind us. So yeah, this one's for sale. Starwagon. This is all Rhino line. Someone definitely took care of this car. Don't know why that doesn't work. I guess maybe they just didn't care, seeing how they have that there as well. Maybe, no, I mean, it doesn't really, does it open? No, I don't think it opens. So those being up there are kind of irrelevant. But nice Delica. Turn this one off. I'm sure we'll make some more videos on this. Maybe I'll drive it around. I'm sure whoever's going to buy is going to want me to drive it around. It even has like the cooler box here. I should check if that works. Put a soda in there. Oh my, let's actually skip over here, because there's a car I want to talk about and I forgot that it's been an accessory this whole time. Speaking of dead batteries. So I bought this Ford Ka, or KA, whatever you guys want to call it. And it has a radio password. Okay, look at this. It has a code to the radio, right? Explain to me why that makes sense. But anyways, it has a code, and you have to put the code in to, I'm assuming, use the radio. I tried to put a code and I got it wrong, and they told me to wait 30 minutes. I'm now going to try 00000 and see what happens, and then we're going to see live right now if it kicks me out again. Or do I have to press 5? Whoop, look, 30 minutes! And I don't know what the code is, so this means I just never have a radio? And then it's like a real 30 minutes. Let me start though, I guess, since it's just been here. Look at that, barely starting now because it's been here for 30 minutes just waiting. But no, this thing is sick. Okay, I'm very excited about this. I already bought brand new wheels for it. Stick shift. I believe the front wheel drive, of course. Has the sunroof. Does this even work? Hey, oh my god. Oh my. The way you pop the hood is under here, which is very interesting. The way you pop the trunk is there, which is very interesting. I am very excited about these two cars right next to it. I'm really happy they're right next to each other. The windows work. That's good. What does this button do? Oh, that's just to show you with the windows. Yeah, it has a clock. I think this is a tack. I've actually never revved it. Oh yeah, it's a tack. Or what do you guys call it over there in the UK? What is that guy? I forgot his name. Jeremy? What do you call it? Not a tachometer. I don't know, but this thing is really nice. I cannot wait to drive it. Apparently they're fast. I mean, they are K-sized with a bigger engine. I wonder what wheels are on here, like how wide they are. These are 13s, so that's why I also got 13s. Oh, these actually look really beefy. What tire size is this? 165/65. Okay, so I need to put something just like that, if not more. Maybe like 165/70, because I want it to stick out a little bit. But I got a fuel filter apparently. This came with the car. Thank you for that. Full video on car coming soon. You do not have to worry about that. Trust me. Trust me. Like, trust me. This is going to be a fun car to have back home. It is technically, I mean, everything in this video, I mean, everything is kind of for sale, right? Like, for the right price. I would say a car like this, though, it would have to be a pretty penny for me to let go of it. I don't think anybody watching this right now was like, wow, I always wanted a Ford Ka. Maybe someone did. Comment below. Every time I talk about these, they're like, hey, these things are junk. Don't buy one. So, if anything, it's going to be the opposite. I'm going to get it back home in New York and no one's going to want to buy it. Come on though, like yellow with those wheels I have. I wish it was all like yellow. I don't like the different color, like the gray side parts, like the bumpers. But it's my Suzuki twin before I get a twin, pretty much. That's how I look at this one. So yeah, we're gonna eventually move all these cars probably tomorrow. It's already getting late. I just figured I'll talk a little bit about the cars that are here. This one is top two. This one is the other two. Daihatsu Opti. At face value, this is a boring car. I'm not gonna pitch it to you guys like, wow, this is such a great vehicle. Nah, it's boring. It's automatic. It's non-turbo. It's not a desirable. It's Daihatsu, so it's hard to find parts for. You know, it doesn't have wheels. It even has a flat tire. Like, it's pretty down bad right now. But what makes this one special in particular is that it is a grade 4, I believe, or 4.5, and then A interior with every single Opti option I feel like available. It has the ladybug up here. It has Opti caps. Let's just go inside. Let me show you everything. Look how clean it is in here, by the way, too. It only has like what, like 20 something? Oh yeah, it was a grade 4A with 38,000 kilometers, so around 20,000 miles. But look at all the Opti pieces. Speakers, wood grain, clock, key, rear speakers, hubcaps that are soon to be in the garbage. Opti right there. You guys already know what I'm thinking. You know another 4-letter word that would look really nice on there? WBTF. We're going to definitely swap that over when it gets back to New York. But the real selling point, even with, speaking of belt squeal, was the fact that it has a canvas top. I don't know any other besides the Mazda AutoZam Carol that has a canvas top K. Once I saw this, I was like, sold. Consider it done. No, I didn't get my Subaru yet, but consider it done. Like, these are the type of cars that, in my opinion, I like to bring home. Even if, let's say I get this to my house for $7,000. To my house, titled with the new tri-spokes and everything, right? If I sell this for $6,500, I'm happy. Yes, you heard that right. If I lose $500 on this, I'm happy. Just because I feel like there isn't a lot of content on a car like this. There isn't a lot of these probably in existence that still are out there. And I feel like some of this is cool where, like, I can bring someone maybe into the community. Like, hey, there's K cars like this that are out there. You know, not everybody wants something that's like an Alta Works or somebody that's like fast. Like, not everybody wants a Wagon R that's stick shift and 4-wheel drive. Some people just want automatic, maybe their second or third car. And I feel like that's what this is. And that's why I bought it. That's why I paid so much money for it. Because I was like, you know, for me personally, am I going to have a lot of fun with this? Like, what am I going to do with it? I'm probably not even going to paint the calipers yellow just because I feel like whoever gets this next wants to keep it as pristine as possible. Although you'll have tri-spokes. But outside of that, like, let me look at the radio. I don't even think I'll probably put a double din in here. If it says Opti on it. Oh, no, the radio's kind of... Oh, no, it does say Opti. Maybe I'll just keep it for the next person. But this most likely will have a double din. And it'll probably have some nicer, louder speakers. Unless these bump, but I doubt it. Let's see. Let's see if this one kicks me out too. Oh yeah, speakers are garbage. So yeah, definitely new speakers. We have to fix that squeal. You can hear it there. It's a 4-speed though, which is a pro. So that's good. Maybe I'll sell the Will back home. And then give this to my mom. She could drive this around. You know what I would love to do with this though? In a perfect world somehow, I'd turbo swap it. I'd take the engine out of my walkthrough or just take the engine out of a different Daihatsu. Then we'd be cooking. Oh yeah, it also got a time belt job like 3,000 kilometers ago, so it's fully serviced. I don't know why that belt's squeaking. Radiator even looks brand new. So yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Tomorrow we're swapping over the wheels on this. On an Acty, on maybe the car. I'm not 100% sure yet. I feel like I need to spend a lot of time with this, make sure I get the perfect fitment. But this I already have the tires on, so we'll do that right away. What more can I talk about? This Crown Estate is for sale if anyone's interested. I'll put the price on the screen. You could also click the corner right now to see more of it. Too many cars in the way for me to drive it at this moment, but it's pretty cool. Nice big boy wagon. I think the only flaw was on the other side. It just was side swiped. Right here. wouldn't call that groundbreaking. And then we have an automatic Hijet 4-wheel drive with AC. Something you definitely do not see every day. Four-wheel drive, AC, automatic, 3-speed automatic. Starts right up. I could... Oh, the mirror's broken. Oh, I didn't even realize. Damn, mirror's broken. That's unfortunate. I can source you a new one. Ship it to you. We can ship that one to you as well if you would want it. Keep it as a memento. Headliner needs to get redone. Here's another cool car. 4x110. I actually found Sparkles I could put on here. This Town I'm hoping I could sell before I leave here. I would say this is the one car where there's 2 K-trucks here that are mine, and I only want to ship one, if not none. So I'm motivated to sell these 2 trucks. These 2 cars, I am not motivated to sell at all. So let's kind of not think about them. If you like it, you like it. Again, I like making people happy. If you feel like this is your forever K and you really want this Opti and it's going to make you so happy, we'll figure it out. The car, you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that car. Trust me, you don't want it. Now, for this Town, grade 4, or was it 3.5? Super clean. The only con is this, which isn't even going through. Like, you could see me actually putting pressure. I think they might have fixed this. It just looks like a little bit of surface rust, but I like to be transparent with everybody. But white bumpers. I'll install rims for you for free. You don't even have to pay me. Battery was changed at 39,000 kilometers ago, so I feel like that was not that long ago. So battery's fresh. Bed looks good. Inside is clean. Yeah, it only has 41,000 kilometers. Starts right up. AC, of course, 4-wheel drive. Horn works. AC blows ice cold. Like, look how clean it is in here. Let me really focus on this. Seats, plastic, door cards. Like, look at the door cards. Everyone's door card is sun faded. Hopefully the sun isn't hurting me right now, but look at these door cards. Chocolate brown. Do you see this? This thing is mint. Price on the screen. Even has the Honda floor mats. Honda radio too, OEM. And this. So yeah, here's another one. For sale. I think this is going to be easy to sell though, honestly. And then what else do we have that I can show you guys? Oh, here's the other one. So like, this is the other one where I'm like, if I'm going to ship home a K-truck, I've had so many Acties, so many towns, so many builds. We're like, let's get a carry. Let's get a liftgate carry. This one is even cheaper than the Acty. It's a 2-wheel drive Suzuki carry. It's a 98, so I think it should be also pretty easy to put wheels on this one. It looks like it has brand new tires though. But we'll put some nice wheels on this. Aftermarket steering wheel. Shift knob, isn't the greatest. Battery's dead, but I'm going to jump it before we end this video. They added new speakers. I had to put some WD-40 on that because it seems like when they repainted all this, that's why it looks so fresh. They didn't do a good job letting it dry. So I remember this was kind of giving us issues for it to go down. So I might put like WD-40 all around here because they painted over it like not the smartest people. But this one is also pretty inexpensive. I think it's under $4,500 shipped. You guys remember the iconic purple Mira. But here is my beat that I also pretty motivated to sell, I guess you can say. I purchased $1,000 worth of things to make this one better. The way it currently sits is $5,000 shipped, which I think is a steal for a hardtop beat in this color. The issues that this one has, in my personal opinion, well, some are opinions, some are facts. The cluster doesn't work, typical beat issue. So I actually bought a new one, well, a refurbished one that from the guy in Fukuoka, if you know, you know. And all this is new. It's all LEDs. It's also on 0 kilometers, which, I mean, whatever that means. It was $500 just for the cluster. And then I got 2 new door cards, so this is going to go away. I didn't buy this middle piece, which I kind of regret, but I bought a new one of these, so this is all going to go away back to stock. So we have 2 new door cards, so it's no longer going to look like this. I bought new ones of these as well, so that's not going to be there anymore. I think even this piece... yeah, I might have to take the hardtop off then, I guess, to swap all 3 of those over. But like, you see like all this stuff, the ugliness, all is going to be gone. I figured if no one wants to buy this, I'll just ship it home. It's a hardtop beat. Like cars like this, you don't really have to even try to sell this. Like it's a popular car, everybody wants a beat. It's not like it's an Opti. No one's over here searching for an Opti. So this one, I think that after I do all my changes, it'll happen in a couple days and we'll see if someone wants to pick it up. Battery's dead, unfortunately, so I'll buy a new battery as well. But yeah, with the new cluster, with the new door cards, with all this new. I didn't buy these new. I was thinking about doing it, but I don't know. I don't hate this as much. I might buy these in gray, though, and put them back over there. Who knows? Maybe I take it all out. I could just buy a dash. I'm still here for a couple more weeks, and I'm still in Osaka for a couple more days where I can order. I think it might even get here on time. But yeah, here's the beat. Excited about this one. I loved when I had my beat. I'm not even going to change the wheels either. Color's great. And it's a hardtop beat. And it's going to get here in December, January. So it's perfect. Like, and then this, I'm not even like, this may be a con to some people. But to me, this is irrelevant to the fact that it has a hardtop. Shipping a hardtop from Japan probably costs $1,500. If it's on your car already, that's great. This one is on here already, and this is at the bare minimum $1,500 at the bare minimum. So you're buying a $3,500 beat, and then when I add all that new stuff, now you're getting like a $45 beat with a hardtop. That's gonna look a lot nicer. This is Geo's. This one's gonna get new wheels. This blue one. I don't even know if we spoke about this, but this one's for sale. I know people love the blue Acties. This one starts up right away. Pretty clean. Price on the screen. Could also get wheels. While I'm out here, just because I'm not here for long, you know, I could find some wheels for you, install them really quick. They don't have to be expensive. You get like $300-$400 wheels. This one. See, things like this, I always check. You guys think I'm trying to be funny, but I feel like if the horn doesn't work, it's kind of annoying. All right, so horn doesn't look like it works at the moment. This one does have AC though. For some reason, the little button isn't there, but it does have AC. Stick shift. Headlights are good. I have a couple sets of H4s too, so if someone wants one of the Acties, I can input H4s real quick for you. I can do it in like 5 minutes. Pop those off. Oh, I gotta take some of this stuff home. Can someone let me know what this is, by the way? I need to take it home and ship it to Geo. Like, what is this? It obviously isn't a shift knob, right? Like, there's no way it could be a shift knob. So if someone could let me know what this is, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna put it in my car just for now. Let's see if the battery's dead. Hopefully not. Oh, no, I think we're good. Oh, there's a steering wheel I just bought for my Mini. Nice. But there you have it. Quick tour of the Car Deal Page Osaka yard. Looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say in the comments. Let's install some new wheels. Let's sell some cars. Let's hopefully diagnose some problems if we have to. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Update, just played some musical cars with a couple things here. Wanted to get the cars that I really want to focus on in the front. So tomorrow we'll swap these on, put the tris. The power steering is definitely bad on this one, or maybe that's what the squeal comes from. This one, like I mentioned, I got a bunch of new parts I need to pick up at the 500 yen shop. That one I'm going to buy a battery for. This one I need to buy a battery for. And then I'm going to drive this off camera just because I want to enjoy it and make a full video. But we'll end this here with the car, or the KA, whatever you guys want me to call it. I'm going to call it my new favorite car.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.